guys, I am back today with a vlog. I have never been so happy to film a vlog in my life. It has been so rough over here in the last couple of weeks. I haven't filmed in ages. We got deathly ill, like we got super sick after Thanksgiving. We've literally been just like home, haven't left the house until today. I'll try to keep the story pretty short and sweet. But in a nutshell, after Thanksgiving, we all came down with the stomach flu. It was the worst thing. Like, we haven't been that sick in a very long time. Joe was spared. Joe, thank the Lord, is really the only one that didn't get it. Not sure if Sean got it. I think Sean got like a milder version of it. Like, he had like really gross diapers, but like he wasn't vomiting. The big kids and I were vomiting. The big kids and I were like literally faces in buckets. Like, it was just like not, it was like a horror film. It was absolutely horrible. The kids and I have never had a stomach flu like that. I'm just slightly still traumatized by it. It was just not fun at all. And then being pregnant on top of it, like when I tell you that I never vomit, you guys, if you didn't want to turn on a video talk about vomit, but when I tell you that I don't vomit, like I have not vomited in 7 years. The last time that I was that sick was because I got food poisoning and I just couldn't help but throw up in the toilet. But I do not do that unless I am legit dying. So when I started to like come down with it and that happened, I was like, okay, like this is really happening and it's like serious. It just was not fun. So it was like one after the other. I think Jackson was the first one, then it was Riley. So it was like taking care of them. Thankfully, I was able to take care of them first and then I got hit with it. But then I was out of commission for a good, like, I don't know, 36 hours. Like I was in my room. Joe, thank the Lord, he was home. He had taken the whole week off, like prior to knowing that we were gonna get sick. But he was able to help a ton. And I mean, not the way that he wanted to spend his vacation week. Like that kind of sucked for him. But it was just a very bad experience. And then I recovered from that. Like things seemed to be better. Like we finally got to the point where we could like stomach food, even though I went without eating for like a very long time. Like I'm sure I lost like 10 pounds. But we recover from that and then we get hit right after with just like a regular cold. So you guys can tell like from my voice today, like I'm slowly starting to feel normal again. I'd gone to urgent care to test to make sure it wasn't flu or COVID, which everything came back negative, but it's just like an annoying like head congestion cold. Lots of blowing my nose. I feel like my face is raw at this point and like coughing, and it's just been horrible. So anyway, I'm glad that I can film today. Like I had wanted to be filming all last week and I couldn't because I had just told you guys that this is baby girl and I was like all excited to chat about it, but that didn't happen. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. I know a lot of people have been sick, which is not fun. If there's anything, like I'm praying that at least since this happened already, like hopefully the rest of the month will go a little smooth, because this was also horrible timing for me to get sick because I've got Jackson's birthday on Tuesday. The next week is Riley's birthday. I'm doing a little birthday party with their friends and like I've got that. We've also had the Playroom reno going on. There's so much happening, and just then Christmas, like it's just too much. It's too much. So it was truly a test because it has been like, again, as a family, we've just been going through it and just praying that the worst is over. So yeah, that's my catch up. That's kind of what you missed, but I'm gonna take you guys downstairs because there's more that I can share with you. We actually, again, got out of the house for the first time in like a week. Today we went to church, then we came home and we changed, and then we went to go get our Christmas tree because we had wanted to get our Christmas tree after Thanksgiving. That didn't happen. So it was just nice today to finally feel like, you know, I actually put on clothes for the first time in like a week and I looked all cute to go to church, and I left the house for the first time in over a week. I was able to like iron my hair because I truly looked horrid the last, you know, over a week. So I was able to iron my hair. I was wearing a new fragrance that I just got in from Semper. It just made me so happy to feel just good about myself for the first time in a very long time. So yeah, today's video is actually sponsored by Semper. I want to thank them for sponsoring, but I have this new fragrance that I tried and it is bomb. If you guys need some Christmas gifts, some ideas, I'm gonna show you what I got. At this point, you guys know Semper. They've worked with me a ton, but they're like a fragrance subscription company, and basically what you do is you go online, you fill out a quiz, they recommend some perfumes to you, and then you select one, and then what you get sent to your door, super convenient, is a 30-day supply of fragrance, and it comes in like a cute little vial like this. It actually comes in a cute little bag like this, and then inside are the little 30-day supplies of fragrances. So in here, that's what you get. You get 30 days of the fragrance, and then you try it, And then if you like it, then you know at that point, like it's something that you can go and buy like a full-sized perfume of. Because when you're trying new fragrances, like the worst thing that you can do is like buy a beautiful bottle of something that costs a fortune and then you try it and you hate it or you get bored of it. So I have loved using Scentbird. I've been using them for years now as a way to discover new fragrances, and I've really started to like find the ones that I really enjoy, which I was actually thinking about it today because one of the ones that I got was Versace Bright Crystal. No, this was a new one that I tried, which I'll tell you about in a second, but Versace Bright Crystal is this one, and this one I have continuously requested from Scentbird. Every time that they're like, can you pick some new fragrances, I always get this one, and I think to the point where I'm gonna ask Joe to get it for me for Christmas, because at this point it's like a tried and true fragrance. I love it so much. This is what the full bottle looks like, and then Scentbird like sends you like these little cards, so that way you can get to know the fragrance and you get to know like the different notes. So this one has notes of peony and yuzu, pomegranate, lotus, and musk. One of my favorite, like this is probably like my signature scent at this point, but the one I tried today was Versace Crystal Noir, and this is what it looks like. This one is really good. It's probably more for like a nighttime, like a date night, but still very like romantic, and I don't know, I felt like it was like a good date night scent. But it's got notes of ginger, gardenia, amber, sandalwood, and musk. So that's the one that I used today. But yeah, since it's the holiday season, since it's gifting season, maybe you know somebody that Scentbird would be perfect for. Maybe it's good for you, but maybe if not, like tell your friend like, hey, this might be something worth looking into. Again, it's a subscription. So every month you pay $17 and you get the 30-day supply, and it comes in the little vial. And then these are just great because they're the perfect size to put like in any little tiny purse, and then the little vial turns, you twist it. You see how you can twist it and then you spray it. Super convenient. If you're doing a lot of traveling, these are great. Like I have collected so many of these at this point, and I just put them all here. I have to organize my bathroom because they're literally everywhere. But then I go and I find the one that I want, and I put it in my purse, take it with me. If I'm traveling, now I don't have to take like a huge size perfume with me. I just take the little vial. And then as far as like finding scents, like you can go on their website. It's really easy, and you can like search by bestsellers. They also have a lot of like limited edition collabs that they do on their website too. So just lots of fragrances to choose for, and for guys too. I've gotten plenty of these for Joe too. So just a heads up, it's not just for girls. They have fragrances, colognes for men too. So I will have a code for you guys if you want to try out Scentbird. It's going to get you 55% off of your first month. So for your first month of Scentbird, you'll get to pick a scent, and it comes out to $8, which is nothing. So you'll get it for $8, and then after that it's a $17 a month. But a great way to treat yourself to something nice, something different. Lately I have been feeling very run down and feeling like I just don't take care of myself or do anything nice for myself. So this is one of those things that's like, it's nothing super crazy, it's nothing super expensive, it's just a nice something to look forward to in the mail every month that makes me feel just pretty and nice, and just like a little treat to myself. So I'll have all the info down below, or you can scan the little QR code. But thank you to Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. So with that said, let's go downstairs. Everybody's waiting for me. That way we can decorate the tree. The kids, again, bless them, they have been very patient. Like all of our plans got out of whack in the last couple of weeks, or I don't know how many days it's been. But like the kids had to miss their Christmas party for their homeschool co-op. I was devastated because they were really looking forward to it. And like they were feeling okay by then. It was just me that was still sick. So like it killed me that I couldn't take them. I had to miss a girlfriend like dinner thing at my girlfriend's house. Like we missed so many fun events, and it just made me sad. But it was like, obviously the Lord was trying to teach me something, trying to teach me that like that's not the most important thing. Like my family's the most important thing. And like, yes, we're gonna miss stuff. It was like just hard, annoying, not so pleasant lessons that I was like dealing with and learning. Obviously the most important thing is that we are healthy and that we are okay. So, you know, if we had to deal with annoying stuff, I guess, whatever, we're fine. And then here's my outfit, because literally nothing fits me. Baby girl is 14 weeks. Today, well not today, Friday, today's Sunday, but on Friday, this is not even a good angle, you can't even see the bump. But I feel like my bump has gotten smaller since I was like throwing up my life away, so that's good. Yeah, 14 weeks, I don't have another appointment until, I think later on in December, so it's gonna be a little bit. But so far, everything seems to be good. So let's do our Christmas tree. Yesterday, my mom was so nice. Since we were still like kind of under the weather, she came over to help me catch up on laundry. She was folding clothes for me and just helping me a ton, because like truly the house has gotten out of control with me being out of commission for that long. And like I said, they've been working on the playroom. So my house, like we've got boxes, we've got tons of stuff. So I'll try to catch you guys up on that project in a little bit. Other exciting news, this guy's walking. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see him, But he's finally taking steps and walking. What is that, Sean? Ball. Since we have been home, that was one of the nice things that we were able to do is like work on his walking like a ton. I wanted to show you him walking. Look, tell him to come to you, Riley. But he's gotten a lot more confident. Good job, bud. Look at him go. He's like a tiny little person. Joe's in the background. He's trying to show the kids the opening of Notre Dame yesterday. Like it was the official, you know, the church that had gotten burned, and it was a grand opening yesterday. They had mentioned it at Mass today, like in the homily. So he was trying to show them. What is it a video of? Like the whole ceremony? The church is beautiful. Joe brought in the Christmas tree. And we were trying to do the whole like train around the tree, but I don't know how that's gonna work. Sean wants to just get into everything. So we may have to leave the train for like only nighttime, like after Sean goes to sleep. The whole tree this year I think is gonna be quite problematic because I can totally see him just trying to get into all the ornaments and stuff.
I got them off, Mom.
You got it? For real? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see it in your hand. You caught it? How did you even catch it? We don't have like a ton of room in this house for a tree, but this is where we put it last year. And I want to try to get rid of this chair. So if we get rid of the chair, then we'll have more space. Okay, so obviously we are still real tree people. Like the kids still like getting real trees or whatever. But we paid, this was like a 6 to 7 foot tree. We paid $70 for the tree. So I was expecting it to be more, honestly, because I've seen some shocking prices of Christmas trees on Instagram. So I'm curious, if you guys bought a real tree, what did you pay for your tree, and like how tall was it? Because I feel like obviously the prices of trees keep going up every year, but yeah, $70 for our tree. It looks good. You fluffed it up. It looks a lot more full. At least got the lights on, and we were just like laughing because the star topper that we've had on this, like that we were using this year, like we've had that same topper I don't know how many years now. Like we have like all the same stuff. Like none of our stuff is new for our tree. The only thing that we do new is like throughout the year we go accumulating, or not accumulating, but like every time we go somewhere new we try to get some kind of a ornament. So actually there's one upstairs that I need to find because it's when we went to Marco Island. But this year we went to North Carolina, so we have this really pretty cardinal. I know, that's what I said, that we have to go upstairs and find it, but this one is really pretty, so we're gonna put that one on the tree. And then this was when we went to North Carolina, we went to that Tweetsie Railroad. So this is our Tweetsie Railroad ornament. That's one of our like fun traditions with the tree, because then like you start to like, every time that you go to decorate the tree, it's like, oh wow, like this is when we went here, or when we went there. So maybe it's not as like aesthetic, and like it doesn't usually have a theme, our tree, but it's like the theme is like us, like, you know, of our family and the places we've been to and where we've traveled. So that is usually very, very fun. Actually, I wonder where that one is, the one from Marco. It's like the pirate and the mermaid. We have to go find it. Jackson, what do you think of the tree?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful? Did you help Dada pick it out?
No.
But you still like it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Oh, you found it?
Yeah, it was in my room.
Perfect. This is the one from Marco Island. It was just a little mermaid and a pirate. And then it says Marco Island. Look, the kids' salto ornaments held up. We did these last year, and they're still intact. And then this one was Baby Sean. So if you guys have never done ornaments like this, do them, because they're like a fun little keepsake, and then you can put them on the tree. Remember how tiny these little babies were. I'm going, Sean.
You have to put the baby boots on the very top.
Okay, I will do that.
That's it.
What is so funny?
Santa God.
What is he doing?
He's waving the thing at the page.
Why is that funny?
Because he thought they were presents. And I swear it's not presents.
This is where Mama and Dada went on their honeymoon, to St. Lucia. So Santa's being lazy, just hanging out on the beach?
Yes, being lazy, not delivering presents to every kid. Every kid is going to be so sad.
Maybe he was just taking a break. This is called the Christmas tree. We don't touch it, okay? No, but last Christmas, Sean was like 4 months old. He was very little. So he just like laid there. No se toca. No se toca.
Today?
No. Sean, he took off an ornament.
No, I gave it.
Oh, you gave it to him? Okay, tree is pretty much done. We've just got to put like all of these like bins away and stuff. So update on the playroom. So they were here while I was deathly ill. They were here working on the space pretty much the whole week. They still have to come back next week, a couple days. They're gonna finish off some stuff, but it's like pretty much done. Like the project, like what we hired them to do is for the most part done. If you want, I will show you what it looks like. So this door here, this is what used to lead into the garage. And this is what it looks like now, you guys. So this is gonna be the playroom. Riley, take that off your head. Again, there's some details we have to finalize and stuff, but they hung up a TV. We did color on the walls. They have to fix the ceiling a little bit, but they did put lights in here. We didn't have lights like this before. So they did the recessed lights, and again, they're gonna fix the ceiling part next week. But we put a door, and obviously the door is not done, but we put the door, and then that door leads to the garage part of this. And then over here they put a closet. They still have to work on the closet. They're gonna put some shelves for me, which is gonna be really nice because we can do storage, because here we have our water heater, but they're gonna put like a shelf here so that I have storage up there. And then they're gonna also put a shelf this way that I can store some toys and stuff in. But it's a really cute space. We did the floor. I love how the floor turned out. And then it's nice because it just leads like out into the regular space, but it'll be a place where I can have the kids play, and we're gonna move in like the kids' toys here. So I think it came out perfect. Like, again, I was a little worried about like, yes, in my perfect world, we'd have more space. But over here, after the door, this is gonna be like the actual garage. So we still needed to have storage space. We still needed to have somewhere to put our fridges, our freezer. And then Joe's also gonna have, he just got himself some, what do you call this? Tool chests or whatever. So he's gonna put all his tools there, and then we'll have stacks of like bins, and we'll have to use this space as best we can for like the storage component of things. But it's looking really good. Just the fact that we get a little bit of storage, and then the kids get a playroom. Right, what are you doing with him? So I'm thrilled. They did it really fast. That box too there, that's something of like our network or our security cameras. I don't know, it's something that Joe put. And they're gonna put like a box. They're gonna like build a box there so that it's like not like showing like that. I'm super happy. Riley's really happy. The kids are all gonna love this space. And then we just have to use the walls and put some bookshelves. You're gonna make a comfy corner. And then I've got this whole entire wall that I can use. Like I can, I don't know, go vertically and put storage cabinets, or I don't know. I have to play around with the space, but like the space itself is at least, you know, here and done. Riley, what on earth? So yeah, really excited about that. Like, it's brought me a lot of joy just to see that done. The people we hired were really good too. So yeah, I'm excited to like get organizing it and like get to figuring out like how we're gonna do things and whatever. Like, I'm just excited. There's a lot of potential, I guess is what I'm gonna say. People asked how much that cost. That cost like $9 grand, like around there, for them to build the wall, do the floor, put the lights. There was a lot of electrical work too, because they had to do like electrical outlets, and then they put the closet and they put the door. But yeah, just an idea. That's what it costs. And at first I was like, oh, is it gonna be worth it? I guess we'll see, because they still haven't started using the playroom. But at least in my mind, I feel like it's gonna be a really big help, because it's gonna be a place where they can go when we have like friends over, when like there's kids here in my house. I can kind of have them go there, but like the door's still open, we're still right here, but it's a little separate space, which I'm really pumped about. So yeah, I will keep you posted on how we go organizing things and moving things in there and how we're gonna use this space. But as you can see, like the space itself is there. Jackson, what are you looking at?
It was supposed to be dark in there. No.
Well, there's a light in there.
You were there?
Sean, come walking to Mama.
Ho, ho, ho. I am Santa Claus.
Are you?
Ho, ho, ho.
You're a cute Santa.
He took a few steps.
Yeah, he did. Okay, we are working on dinner. Now that the tree is set up, Sean is very much ready to go to bed very soon, so we're gonna try to sit down and have a family dinner. Nothing fancy, we're literally having some rotisserie chicken sandwiches and the kids are eating mac and cheese, but it's something. I went through our Christmas bins and I found all of my Christmas mugs, so I'm actually gonna try to take these out and use them throughout the month. So I have my little gingerbread house. Again, none of these are new. There's only one new one that I got this year and I'll show it to you in a second. But then I have this one that I love too, the Oh Snap little gingerbread that's snapped in half. Then we have the Mr. Claus that I told Joe that he can use, and he was like, I'm not gonna use it, but maybe he will. And then Mrs. Claus. Oh, the last one is one of my favorites from other years. My little gingerbread man that I got from Target. I think all of these are from Target. This one though I bought for myself. I saw it on Instagram, like somebody, or I think it was probably a targeted ad, and I instantly added it to my cart. It's from Rifle Paper Co. But look how pretty it is. I want it to like focus. It says Merry Christmas and then it's like the nativity scene and it's like all gold, and the lighting right now is not gonna do it justice. And then the back has like the angels and the wise men. It's beautiful. It's like the whole, the what? Oh, the wall that the lights sparkle on it. Very nice, Jackson. So yeah, this is my new favorite Christmas mug. Yes, you're gonna clean it, but oh, because it's, yeah, Joe got it. He's like, yes, it's very pretty, but it's not dishwasher safe. So yeah, we will be hand washing this just to be safe.
For a few days after it's used.
It won't, because you'll be hand washing it. You'll be doing it. But I love it so much. It's just very, very pretty. I'll link it for you guys if you guys want to grab it. I'll put the other ones in the dishwasher. Okay, we have our Advent candles. So we're gonna light the second candle today. Mama, do you remember what the second candle represents?
Peace.
So that's one of the ways that we've been trying to just focus on Advent a little bit, even though it's been hard to, since lately everything's been chaotic. Our little Advent candles. Okay, I just got Sean to bed. Oh, now you're not gonna be able to hear me because they set up the train. They set up the Christmas train around the tree. I'll show you guys now. But I feel so bad for Sean because, well, I also feel bad for me because Sean, he has his two bottom teeth, but the ones that are like next to each of those, I see him like getting them. Like I saw that they're like cutting. So he's getting two bottom teeth. And also, I'm like 98% sure that his molars are coming out too on the top, because I also see them really swollen, and I'm pretty sure that today I caught a glimpse of one of them starting to break through. So this kid is cutting teeth, and he's been super cranky on top of the fact that he's sick. Like, I knew that his mouth had been bothering him because he hadn't been sleeping very well. He's been putting his fists in his mouth, and like the last few nights he's been waking up like at different times, 4 or 5. So we've given him Tylenol a couple times at night. But yeah, he's cutting a lot of teeth, so pray for us because it's not gonna be very fun. But look how cute the train is. Our Christmas tree all set up. Everybody is so happy. And then Joe got rid of all those boxes for me, thankfully, put them in the garage. This is our Christmas train with all the different Christmas cards. And then he even 3D printed these little tiny presents.
I just got it.
He just did them right now. Where are the green ones? They're still printing? He also printed some green ones, but they're really cute. Let's see, Jackson. Look, it's coming.
Oh, what is the world is that? I know.
So yeah, kids are gonna play with the train, and then we need to do bath time, and then everybody needs to go to sleep because I need everybody asleep at a decent time today because I need to rest and like do my own thing. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. I plan on filming this week, so stay tuned. We'll have another vlog go up soon, but anything else you guys want to see, let me know. I'm gonna show you guys too, like I have all baby girl clothes scattered around my house because I've been trying to organize like Riley's clothes. Like I saved so much clothes from Riley. I'm trying to go through it all. So yes, anything baby related you want to see, let me know, or anything else, let me know. But I'm gonna go with Christmas music. background. It's gonna get me copyright strike. But again, thank you to Sempered for sponsoring today's video. Remember, if you want to check them out, I'll have the info below. But yeah, I love you guys. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye, guys.